Howdy, howdy. Welcome back to the stream, everyone. Hope that you guys had a beautiful weekend. Wonderful Easter if you celebrated. Um, are having just a wonderful start to your week. We're gonna continue our Nuzlocke run here, Pokemon Fire Red. We're about halfway through gyms. We're halfway through. But yeah, let's read our verse of the day. And honestly, I want to have a little rant before we get started after we read the verse of the day. Matthew 28, verse 19. Therefore, go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and the Son and of the Holy Spirit. So, this is the Great Commission. This is essentially the mission that Jesus sent his disciples on after he resurrected. So, after he came back to life and spoke with his disciples, this wasn't the only thing he spoke to them. I'd imagine they spoke about a lot of things because he was with them for a little while. But this is what we call the Great Commission, and ultimately, for any Christian, if you call yourself a follower of Christ, the mission that we hold on to as well. Go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. I believe that just sent his own disciples. You go down the line, all disciples should ultimately follow their example. But yeah, pretty straightforward there. What I want to rant about though is this is something that it's been bothering me a lot. I've been meaning to write down clear, organized thoughts for this. But it's just has to deal with the president. How I really do not understand how people have supported the president, especially up to this point. For me, it was even before he was president. How do you support a man like this? We go all the way back. Clearly not a great track record. And I think what bothers me the most is Christians who worship Trump. If he's some kind of Christian hero, or if he's some kind of bastion of the faith. He's been a role model for us. And I think there's just so much ignorance revolving around that idea that you have to support Trump and you have to support the president and the leader. And it's dude, definitely don't, dude. Obviously, it's important to pray for our leaders, but you don't have to support that level of corruption. And it's just become idolatry even before this point. People are just worshiping and idolizing Trump, where to the point that he's their god. And especially those who call themselves Christians, come on, bro, you do not see what you're doing. You do not understand the level of idolatry that you're engaging in. And before I get deeper into this rant, by no means am I perfect. I have my own idols in my life. I have things that I prioritize over God more often than not. And there are times where I'm dude, I don't even deserve to call myself a Christian. But that's not the point here. And with this rant, I'm also not trying to take a moral high ground or anything. I'm just saying I don't understand how people have supported Trump along all this time. Even from the beginning, we knew the kind of man he was when those things came out of him talking about grabbing women by the private parts, and just having no remorse for saying disgusting things like that, saying oh, well, they like it when you do that. The level of ignorance that he has for immigration as well, calling and saying that everyone who comes over the border are criminals and rapists. that really, it's dangerous language. It's very dangerous language. And when you're in a position of leadership, like, you definitely have to watch the things that you say, because people are sheep, dude. Like, ultimately, people are sheep, and they will follow anyone just because they're in a leadership position. Like, I've seen it in churches. We're seeing it in the government, clearly. Like, people follow leaders blindly just because of the position that they hold. And it's sad. Like, people just don't know how to think for themselves, or I don't know what it is. Like, they don't want to think for themselves, or there's just like this high level of ignorance to the point that it becomes like a cult. Like, MAGA has definitely become a cult. In churches, cults of personality. Like, people just follow leaders because they like the way they talk, they like the way they um ultimately, yeah, the way that they talk and the things that they say. um but what's been bothering me about Trump supporters in particular is, like, do you not see the hypocrisy? Like, when we go to things like the Epstein files, like, he ran on releasing the Epstein files, and then he goes and is like, oh, like, only, like, he forgot exactly what he said, but he's like, why are we focusing so much on the Epstein files when people were trying to get them released? And then ultimately that was all a sham. When they released the Epstein files, and they end up sharing more information on the victims than the perpetrators. Like, that's been a whole sham. I don't understand how after all of that people just weren't waking up. And I know a lot of people have woken up since then. A lot of people have seen how Trump and, like, this administration has really poorly handled the whole Epstein case and the Epstein files. And obviously, like, you can tell, like, they're involved in some way. I mean, clearly Trump is involved in some way. There were ties with Epstein. He denies them, but I mean, there's pictures, there's the emails and the involvement and the mentions. He's mentioned in the Epstein files like thousands of times or something like that. So, like, that was like one of the big ones that really got to me. Like, dude, like, how are people still blindly supporting this guy? He ran on being transparent, has not been transparent. He's been suing people left and right for trying to, like, get information on him, even though he said he was going to be transparent. And ultimately, all he's doing is serving himself, serving, like, the rich, the elites. And the next thing is, like, this war, the so-called president of peace starting a war for no reason without congressional approval. Like, what in the world? And, like, you have people, like, I have people that I know who are being deployed and going off to fight this war, and it's the same thing it always is. Like, the last time that the United States fought a war for actual freedom was probably, like, when the slaves were freed, and that was a civil war. I feel like ever since then it's just all special interest, like, get the oil, get the riches, and screw the world, screw over the impoverished nation, make up lies about how they harbor terrorists or how they're terrorists and they're gonna attack us. And it's all this nonsense in order to start wars, and people just feed it. Like, they'll feed on it. They'll literally eat the garbage that's coming in from mainstream media, and they'll believe literally everything. Like, come on, dude, like, learn to think. Do you not see the patterns in history? Do you not see, like, all of the wars that happened even just in our lifetime in Iraq? Like, do we not learn from things like that and see how it's happening all over again, but this time it's possibly going to be worse? And it's like these rich elites running the show, and they just have all of the everyone else just fighting for the scraps, just fighting amongst one another over immigration and abortion and stupid things. They're not stupid, but it's like things that they want us to just be distracted with, instead of focusing on them and, like, the people in the Epstein files, the people who are starting wars and not fighting them. Like, they start the wars, they don't fight them. Their children don't fight them. It's the lower class that fights. Why should we be fighting wars that are not in our interest? That's another thing. And then the recent post that he posted yesterday, that it just seems wild, absolutely wild. Like about like bringing the Iranians, giving them a timeline. They have until 8 p.m. Eastern time on Tuesday, or they're gonna be living in hell. And then I don't know, like extremely random, just saying like praise be to Allah or something like that. Like what in the world is going on, dude? At this point, I don't even know what to think. I don't know. Like if you're a Trump supporter, bro, like I don't know what to say to you. I love you, but holy smokes, like learn to think for yourself. And I'm like, I don't even identify as like Democrat or Republican just because I've seen the patterns in our politics and the Epstein files, this stuff has been accessible to governments since before Trump. And that says a lot about previous administrations as well. Like if they had this information and no one was prosecuted, then it means that there's other people involved up there in the higher ups, and that's disturbing. It's disturbing how they're just all looking after one another and pooping on the rest of us, thinking that we're all just idiots, you know. And ultimately, nothing's being done. So that's kind of the rant. Like I don't know what this world is coming to. You read the book of Revelation, which I'm reading right now. Honestly, I feel like there are things that are like prophecies from that book that are coming to pass. And I would bet that freaking Donald Trump is like the blaspheming horn that's mentioned in one of those chapters. Like the horn that's given authority and is able to blaspheme and say all this nonsense and garbage. I was like, oh man, Trump fits that bill perfectly. But I'm not gonna call myself an expert on the Bible or end times eschatology or anything like that. So it's just my opinion. And I just wanted to rant about that. Honestly, I've been meaning to just write out like more carefully thought out, you know, thoughts. Because man, it's stressful. Like all of this stuff is stressful. It's demoralizing to know that living in what like probably the greatest country in the world is being run by an absolute joke of a human being, dude. And it's scary. It's scary because you never know what could happen next. Literally a TV show at this point, and I just wanted, like, I want it to be known, like, whoever sees this, like, I have never been a Trump supporter, and I never will be, but I also don't identify, like, as Democrat or Republican anymore. I've given up on this governmental system. Like, it's so corrupt, dude. Like, the United States is not the good guy. We are not the good guy. And just for the record, I'm not suicidal, in case anything happens. Alright. Let's get it. Let's get it. There's my rant for the day. So the last time we played the Nuzlocke, we lost a couple of soldiers. R.I.P. Pidgeotto, R.I.P. Pedro. Or Pidgerson and Driller. Old Pidgerson and Driller have left the fray. We are halfway through. We are halfway through, Chibi. Hello. Oh, hello. Thank you for that follow. We're just getting started here. Oh, yeah. That's an epic ditto. Love it. Alright, we were doing the cycling road. I've been playing Pokemon since I was a kid, but this one we've been playing, like this particular Nuzlocke run, probably for 2 weeks, on and off. But yeah, I've been playing Pokemon since I was a kid. The first Pokemon game I played was Pokemon Crystal on the Game Boy Color. Long time ago, my friend. Long time ago. I'm mighty proud of my bod, kiddo. Well, that's good. So we're doing a Nuzlocke run. So if any of our Pokemon die, they're dead for good. Which game do I enjoy streaming the most? Oh, that's a tough one. I'm not sure. Like, I enjoy Pokemon, but I also enjoy playing like gacha games. Seismic Toss, 29 damage. Oh yeah. Naruto is definitely top tier anime. One of my favorite anime. Oh god, he has a Machamp. That's crazy. Yeah, Tachi's the best. I feel like this guy's gonna kill me. Scared. Scared, what do I do? Oh yeah. The best fight in the show is Obito and Kakashi. That is hands down the best fight in Naruto. Survived. What kind of Pokemon do we have here? No, I haven't watched that one. The anime that I've been watching recently are Jujutsu Kaisen and Hell's Paradise. Those are like the two ones that I've been watching. They just finished their season. Oh my god. You almost killed me. Tubby. Get him, Tubby. Let's put him this. Oh no. Come on. That's cool. That is cool. But I'm good on overlays, I appreciate it. Good on that. almost lost it. I really need an EXP here. Dangerous to be switching them out like that. Thank you. Dragon Rage hurts for 40 HP. I need to get Surf. I need Surf and Waterfall. Cue ball, row. We're bikers, we rule the road, man. Good for you, partner. Fuck. Level 33, fuck. Flamio, kill him. Can't be messing around with these level 33 guys. So many breaks in the road here. So nice bike. Thanks, partner. Oh boy, a wheezing. Wheezing, it's the stuff of nightmares. I'm gonna use smoke screen. Fog. Ow. Oof. Nice. Let's see, my special attack is actually higher than my regular attack. Chorazard. Special attack's at 88. Speed is pretty decent too. Fuck. throw mud in your eyes. How long is this stupid road? Be a rebel! Fury swipes on a primate. Pathetic. Pathetic. Wow. A whopping 906 points. Gonna get every single battle. Gonna have him a choke. Your Machoke won't evolve, you need to trade it in order to evolve its stuff. Music is epic. Voltorb, eh? Electric ain't gonna hurt me, brother. I'm pretty sure it was a Voltorb that killed my Beedrill. Self-destruct. Looks like we have a trainer over here. I don't remember how long Cycling Road is, to be honest. I just hope none of my people die on me. Woohoo. Okay. Kill him. Giant water dragon versus a little monkey. Nice. Ah, you stupid monkey. Another monkey. Ah, you stupid monkey. No. Okay. Those seismic toss. So the seismic toss, it hurts me 26 points because the monkey's at level 26. That's how it works. The higher level you are, the more damage it does. But you can get crits with it because it's tied to your level. Machamp, oh my god. I don't understand how these dudes have Machamps and Primates out here. Kill him, Flameo! One shot, come on. Yep. The chop. Do I dare? I need to go heal up because I feel like my boom boom ba boom. Let's go heal up. So annoying going back up. We're almost there though. We're almost there, you know, when you reach that patch of grass in the middle. Boom, ba, 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 boom. Not gonna lose anyone today, folks. Not gonna lose anyone today. Zooming. Zooming. Brought that guy. Oh, we were already at the end? Nice. Or is it? Actually, I don't think we're at the end yet. The end, friend. Easy. Love to skip. Hurt yourself, buddy. Sounds talking about. Hydra just wrecking, boy. My attack is at 99, so I need to put physical attacks on Hydra. Twister. Dragon. Let's see. Power 40, a vicious twister that attacks the foe. It may make the foe. Probably better than tackle. Beef sauce. So baby, we got 2 levels from that fight. This girl is a special attacker. Very high speed. That's the end of the code, friend. I already went that way. Made it. We made it. Now we have to fight some bird keepers. Something or other. Those are all bird keepers down there. But by golly, we made it. Fuchsia City, here we come. Fuchsia? Fuchsia City. I think I'm healthy enough to take these dudes. Hero. Got it. That's wild. I feel sorry for you, buddy. Never stood a chance. This is the first time I see a Firo in this game. At least in this playthrough. Is that all you have to say for yourself? This is my turf. Get out of here. There's Spiro. So the gym leader here is poison type user, so honestly 3 moles just might be our champion again. just spamming these dudes. They don't stand a chance. Will you level me up, friend? Oh, so close. Next one. Well, hopefully. Enough points to put me over the edge. So sad to think Pidgeotto wouldn't have died, we would have had a Pidgeot by now. Pidgeot's so trusty. Guruku! Dodrio. Level 34. Don't want to mess around here. Boy. Okay, Twister is a garbage move. Please kill him. There's Lapras. Pretty sure somebody gives you a Lapras in this game, if I'm not mistaken. Safari Zone might be able to catch some. I don't know what the rules are for the Safari Zone in a Nuzlocke though. I feel like there should be an exception. I feel like the Safari Zone should just be a free for all. I really want me a poison ground type. The Warden's home. Have to go find this dude's teeth in the Safari Zone. This, I believe. The HM's ring. Good rod. I already get this super rod. Why not already have this? Gold rod. Yeah, I already have this super rod. Why do I need this guy's good rod? That garbage. Or if there's anything special in these waters. Goldinski's level 20. Guess I'll catch it. save, hit it with the dragon ring. Definitely get more Pokeballs. Never know when you might run into a legend. We're gonna need the Lapras is part of the zoo, huh? Got Chanseys, which are pretty rare. Kangaskhan's also kind of rare. Kabuto, man. Kabuto. We got old balls here. $12,000. The warden's name is Slowpoke. Well, I'm gonna make an exception for the Safari Zone and I'm just gonna catch whatever I find in there. Not gonna use it, probably. We'll see. Really just interested in getting a called Nidoran. Nidoran and I'll be happy. Ew. Parasites? Wild. one? I want another. What do we have here? Goldie. Leafstone. Or full restore. Can't see. Throw a rock at this thing. Gonna fill up my Pokédex a little bit here. We won't use these Pokemon. We gotta fill up our decks. The key. I didn't want you anyway. I didn't want you anyway. There's the boy. Definitely want one of them. Running into a shiny Pokemon here would be so stressful. I saw a video of a guy that ran into a Chansey. A shiny Chansey in the Safari Zone and he caught it. Like, that is great luck. The highest amount of luck right there. Expert. Shape of a Pokeball it is. Sunny day. It's a sunny day. Why do I keep getting these eggs? I don't want you guys. I don't want you. You don't want them and you catch them in one shot. Oh, the eggs, the eggs, the eggs. I think Rhydon is in here. Yeah. Perp. I do want to use perp, I'm not gonna lie. I would like to have perp on my team. I think the Moonstone evolves guy into King. Oh, that's crazy. We gotta find the warden's mouth. Warden's mouth. Warden's soft lips. Quick claw. More eggs. Right? Rahorna. Or rocket. Uh-oh. A certain amount of steps. Little boy. Needle. Needle D. Needle D. Needle D. Needle D. Needle D. Rahornus. Rahorn turns into Radon. Gotta get to the... Going. A steel wing. You mean you wonder why you Foolish old man, it's because you gave it a firestone. Protein, where are the teeth? Where are them teeth, boy? There we are. Double team. Pretty sure Dratini's are in here. But I need another. There might be Dragonairs as well. There might be Dragonairs in this one. Exit. Bird. That's crazy that Snorlax can learn Surf. Honestly, Twister was garbage. That Twister is trash move. The only other Pokemon I would want here is Kangaskhan or Kanga or a Chansey. Got you, bro. Come on. But they're rare. Chansey. That's crazy. Finding a shiny Chansey. Odds of that catching it. Like, that is the luckiest odds right there. The luckiest. A Venomoth? Huh. Next time. Bing boom, bing boom, bing boom. We're gonna challenge Fuchsia City Gym here. Doo-dee-doo-doo. memes, the memes, the memes. Eggs. You ran into a pile of eggs. Fuck you. Alright. We're good here. Let's go challenge the gym. Go challenge Koga to a duel. My guess is that he's gonna be like level 35. Yeah, I gotta give the gold teeth. Gold teeth. What's up, homie? Thanks, son. You're a real lifesaver. Got the HM4. Bigga booga boop, bigga booga boop, booga 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 boop. Rare candy? Okie dokie, I'll be taking your rare candy stuff. Of it as a small payment for my service. You've met Bill? My grandson. The move duel. Okay. One that can help eat us, delete us. And hope that my team is strong enough to fight this. That's the invisible walls. The invisible walls, man. Juggler. Psychic type 38. Holy smoke. I don't think I'm supposed to be fighting these guys yet. Got him faster. Oof. I did nothing. There's... Is this really the next gym? This is at level 38? Maybe I should go fight Sabrina or something. me look up. Makes sense that this would be the next gym. Let's see. Pokemon. Okay, so Brock, Misty, Surge, Erica, Koga, yeah, so this is the next gym. Sabrina, Blaine, Giovanni. Why do these guys have such strong freaking Pokemon? What the heck? Koga's Pokemon are up in the 40s. Okay, we need to train. To train hard. Pokemon, or Koga's Pokemon, his strongest one is at level 43. Not even close. So it is time to train. I looked that up, otherwise I was just gonna get annihilated. I wonder what level freaking Sabrina's Pokemon are gonna be. Kadabra, Mr. Mime, Benamoth, and Alakazam. 40. But I definitely need to be training to level 40. How strong the trainers are over here. The EXP, sure, I need 50 for that, huh? How strong these trainers are. I'm guessing they're gonna be in 30. Oh, good. I wonder if they ever thought of having Pokemon be affected by more than one status effect, like you could be asleep and poisoned at the same time. That's great. Nice. Probably not the best idea here. Crazy special attack on this one. Venonat. Ew. Wrong move, partner. Go, Mango. My birds are shivering. Not good. Joker, go. Oh, bro, I can't stop yawning. Oh no, don't kill me. Oh. That's scary, dude. This pursuit does more damage if you're Exiting the battlefield. Gotta be careful with those things. So close. Why can't I have... What? Why can't I use a potion on this guy? Oh. I'm looking at Mango, but my thing was on Gyarados. I was like, why can't I heal Mango? Train the jaw a little bit, train the jawline a little. I got this thing that you like chew on it. Trains the jaw. Flamio just keeps getting frickin' affected by status. That's wild, I'm paralyzed and I still want first. Oddish is slow. I raise Pokemon for protection. That is a thing. Way to announce it to the whole world. Beauty, Olivia. Bulbasaur. I regret to inform you that your Bulbasaur will not able to protect you from the onslaught. But Pokemon isn't about winning for me. What is it about then? Not about winning, then what is it? Please don't enlighten. And check my schedule for work real quick. Let's see. We got a bird. Got a bird that needs to be put down. Oh, nice. Alright. Alright. Nice. Everyone's gonna get a piece of you, eh? Alright, schedule for today, 2020. Today is the 6th. What? Okay, I see. Wiener. Free mold. Abby. Got Wigglytuff, Hydra. Take them out. Looks so cute too. Thanks, man. Fork over all your cash when you lose to me, kid. Pull out your AR-15 assault rifle and fill this guy up with love. Grimer. Grimerson. Boom, boom, boom. Wheezing. Wheezing. Little by little, we're getting closer to that level 40 mark. At least with the main 3 that we have. Coffin. He's called the Coffin. Not what I expected. A giant tsunami wave obliterated that coffin. Coffins are disturbing. Sign on that thing? That is hideous. Maybe we level up here. Perhaps. One tapping. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The annoying thing about constantly having to switch Dratini out is that Dratini is very slowly leveling up, and it's not really keeping up with my rest of the team. The other bad thing is once it gets to level 30, all the Pokemon we're fighting are going to be closer to level 40, so I'm just going to have to keep good method. Switching in and out, in and out. Or I can get the experience share, but I would need to catch like 12 Pokemon. Battle. A Pikachu. Got yourself a Pikachu. I risk it all here. Already 3 more. You're dying, right? Oh, you're almost dead, but take another hit. My mic just... Love it. Well done, 3 molds. A Raichu? That's not good. That is not good at all. strong headbutt, partner. No wonder I killed that Dodo early. Another double back? Nope. Go heal up. Fight a couple more battles and call it a day. I'm gonna wait till next time to fight these Koga, because I'm not trying to get wrecked by his level 43 muck or wheezing, whatever it is. Point is, he has some strong mons. He's got some strong mons on him. Boy's got some strong mons. Two sea serpents prepare themselves for battle. Please be a double battle. Nice. Come on, Chan. And him. Not gonna risk Mango getting obliterated out here. Hydra's faster than Charizard. If I would have left Dratini, Mango out there, would have got obliterated. Oh no. Dangerous moves you're throwing around there, partner. That time Charizard was faster. Bang. Yup, 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 yup. Plus 30. There. I like that name, Hyperion. Defense curl all you like, it's not gonna work against Thunder. Yeah, and let's try really hard together. Good. Party! Portal and Charmander, that is an epic combo. Very epic. Hits both of them. Wait, not hit. Here hits both of them. I want her dying. See ya. Oh, little ones, you never stood a chance. Not into it, but okay, let's go. Not into what? What do you think is happening here, buddy? What exactly do you think is going on here? Hyperion, teach him a lesson. Oh boy. That pursuit, bro. They keep using that pursuit. Scary move. Very scary. Hero, level me up, sir. Won't you level me up, kind sir? Almost. The winged mirages. Marvel. You got yourself a far-fetched there, brother. Oh boy. Got a one-shot. If I don't one-shot, he's gonna do his damage. That's why Hyperion's my favorite. That's why you're my favorite, Hyperion. You got yourself a level, well deserved. Special attack is just shooting up, 95 on the special attack. Why does Jolteon learn garbage moves that don't even help it? Oh, pin missile. Stand attack, I'll never. Oh man, look at all that. More bikers. More bikers, it doesn't stop. You tell your bored Pokemon to fly. There's a lot of trainers on this group. It's good because we get training. Trainers help you train. There's a 74 easily experienced. At least the Turos give it. Is that where I'm headed? I'm headed to Celadon. Shockwave. Okie doke. What do we have here? We'll do this part next time. Dragon Ball Z. Out, huh? Okay. Fight the rest of these trainers next time. Challenge Koga. Also, hopefully go back to the fighting gym. Beat the fighting gym. Continue our progress, friend. Haven't run into Gary in a while. I don't know when the next time we run into him. Leveling up. Not gonna let my Pokemon die. Not again. Not again. These three are leveling up. Nice. One. Slow and steady, I guess. Slow and steady. Alright, y'all. Well, thank you guys so much for hope that you guys have a beautiful day. Everybody's out here, we'll call it. Oh, and I will be out of town for a while, so I may not be on until next week or this weekend, so yeah, we'll see you guys in a few days. Till then, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for the support and the love. I'll pray us out here and call it a week. Heavenly Father, thank you so much for the opportunity to be on the stream today. God, I just want to pray blessings over each and every person who tunes in and supports the channel in any way, God. If anyone else has been feeling the same stress and despair for the things going on in this world, God, I just pray that you would give them peace. Peace that surpasses all understanding. For anyone who's traveling, like myself, God, I just pray that we have safe travels and just a wonderful week ahead. Pray this all in your name, Jesus. Amen. All right, y'all. Till next time.